Philadelphia won the toss. They deferred until the second half, and we are underway in Arena Bowl 26 on CBS. Keith Brown back for Arizona, off the net, takes it out, and he is tripped up at the 8-yard line. Shaping lineup presented by Insurance Office of America. Odie Armstrong is the fullback, but Arizona will not run much. They come out throwing. Tyson Poots for the Rattlers. Poots is the motion man. Davila, time. Goes to Windsor, another first down, and he's not. Windsor fourth in the league this year with 42 touchdowns. They pitch it out to Windsor, nearly lost it, and he's wrapped up. Led the team with 9 interceptions this year. Davila, end zone, and it's deflected and incomplete. They're going to go for it. Poots, the high motion man. Davila, pass is caught, touchdown. Maurice Purify into the end zone for the Rattlers. The extra point. And the kick is the AFL's all-time leading rusher. He's in the backfield, but they'll throw on first down. McDaniel makes the catch. The rookie McDaniel, the high motion man. On second down, they give it to Ross. Has some room to run. He's got the first down and more.
Performer for the Wisconsin Badgers.
First and 10. Rodabaugh has an open man, and McDaniel slips a tackle. But there's
up on the center at the snap.
Defense number 19. Penalties decline. Result of play. First down.
58 yards last week. That was their third lowest of the season, but they scored a season high 75 points, and they got 6 right here. Ryan McDaniel in the end zone. A 15-yard connect. Jaws all pumped up. One of the owners of the Soul. Here's Carlos Martinez for the
Football League passer, and the toughness we've talked about has continued to emerge.
Throwing here, has his man Poots at midfield. First down and more. Poots still going, and he's tripped up at the
space.
Poots with 5 touchdown catches in 2 playoff games. Here's Purify again. Spins and tackled at the
base here in the confines of the red zone.
Davila just throws this one away, feeling pressure. Part of this game protecting Davila on second and goal. He goes end zone, off the net, intercepted. Kaiser picks it off. He wants to take it back, but then the smart move, and he goes down. That is a live ball off the net. And
or you don't want it in the red zone.
McDaniel off the quick hitch, and he picks up. Following the penalty, Rodabaugh to McDaniel. There he is, right on cue. And in the first quarter. Rodabaugh to Tiger Jones, pushed from behind, no call.
From the boundary side defensive end, Marcus Pittman.
Quick screen to Thurman, trying to get past one defender, and
they want to try to take advantage of the potential for momentum.
Fourth down and 3. Rodabaugh, time, end zone to Thurman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Virgil Gray. Takes it out of the end zone. He's still going. Dragged down at midfield. Virgil Gray led the league with 15 interceptions thrown. 16 seconds and counting left in the first quarter. First down and 10 for Arizona. Davila is brought down. Vance and Robinson.
You know, we've always been committed to the fans. Hey, let's go back to the game. I think we're running out of time. This is more important. Watch this. Faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive, arena football, eat your heart out Superman.
It's amazing when you realize, whoa.
How about that? Right on cue.
That's a catch.
Ron Windsor with the touchdown for Arizona. Home for the extra point. And Arizona back in front. Second quarter. 14-7, the Rattlers lead. Rodabaugh, quick pass to McDaniel. There's McDaniel again in a first pass with 10.5 to go in the first half. Third down. Rodabaugh fakes now, has his man. Tiger Jones makes the catch.
Good stuff.
McDaniel at the 10. Almost a...
Got to love the tenacity that Ryan McDaniel plays the game of football with, because he's not as big as the Arizona.
To the Arizona bench, Keith Brown replaces him. They give it to Ross, and he takes it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Derrick Ross had 6 touchdowns in last week's win over Jacksonville. And after. And
energy, passion, explosiveness. He's young, but he's getting better each week. And We're getting a good series out of our defense.
Philadelphia led the league in scoring defense, only allowing 46 points per game. On third down, Purify has a first down, and there he goes down the sideline, stays on his feet, into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 47-yard touchdown, and Purify chucks the football into the stand. Point. He was the AFL kicker. Motion man for the Soul on first down and 10. And Rattlers looking for the home run ball to Sammons. And he couldn't hold on.
He was against Gray out in space.
Rattlers to Sammons again. And that one is close to a
There, but there's a lot of different ways, and here's a good isolation here.
On 3rd and 1, first down, Philadelphia. Sammons to the... Tiger Jones is 5'11", 195. That's similar to Orlando Pace's dimensions, right? That pass. Second quarter, Rattlers. Pump fakes to McDaniel, nearly picked off. He wanted a penalty, but Kellum.
Defense wins on that one.
3rd down and 10. And over the middle, penalty flags come flying in. The catch is made.
Illegal contact. Defense number 4. 5-yard penalty, automatic. First down.
Philadelphia can get a first down without scoring a touchdown. Rattlers, Jones, touchdown. Tiger, and now it's time to dance.
The Arena Football League is the all-fun league for a reason. There is
Tiger for the Soul. Big difference this year is Martinez. There's the onside kick, and Kellum is right there. Windsor in high motion on 1st and goal. Davila, Windsor diving, and he couldn't hold on.
saved himself, but it was actually the trip from Windsor.
Kaiser got a hand on that one, but...
Pass interference, defense number 7. After this is to the end zone, automatic, first down.
They give it to Odie Armstrong, and...
Let them score from this distance.
Give it to Armstrong again. Brian Robinson tackles him from 3rd and goal with 34 seconds left in the first half. Davila hit, and a pass is broken up. Nice play by many. In the Arena Football League, Lindholm only attempted 13 during the regular season. He was 7 for 13. And Rattlers, pressure from behind, gets rid of it into the stands.
It's back.
Head on a swivel in the Arena Football League if you're in the stands. Look at this, deep to McDaniel, and he can't catch it.
He ran away from the big half so far, though, for Ryan McDaniel, and he missed opportunity there.
Now, on 4th down, Philadelphia.
From Markeith Brown. He's going to have a lot of linemen in space trying to tackle him.
And the kick is blocked into the stands. Swing right here, 6 seconds to go. Davila, looking end zone, fires, caught by Windsor, and they mark him in for a touchdown. One official put his hands up, the other one.
After review, the player did catch the ball. However, he bobbled it out of the end zone, placed it at the 1. Half is over.
The football as well.
Tiger Jones tackled immediately at the 9.
On the board, guys.
Good stuff, guys. Thank you, Tiger Jones. High motion man. They go right back to Jones, and he has hit hard. Half statistics. Time of possession dominated by Philadelphia. They led the league this year in time of possession, over 30 minutes per game. A record 479 in a game against Milwaukee. And Tiger Jones with another first down for on the 17-yard line, first down. Andre Thurman makes the catch at the 15, tackled McDaniel, the high motion man. Looking that way, touchdown. Second touchdown of the day for Ryan McDaniel. And the rookie gives the Soul the lead. Rattlers happy to have him back. He has 2 touchdowns in the playoffs, and this touchdown gives it we can play with these guys, and right now they have a 3-point lead.
We talked about familiarity between these two teams.
It's 3rd down and 7. Davila's pass to Purify, caught first down midfield, slips one tackle, keeps on going, and brought down the 9-yard gain. First down and 10 for the Rattlers. Poots in motion. Davila with time, and pass is caught by Reed, just in the game, and just in the end zone. Windsor goes out, Reed comes in, and he puts 6 on the board. From Nick Davila on the extra point is
Kleinsmith, Matt Kurz, Mallory Trelevin, Anthony Herron,
Late kiss. It's spread across the nation.
inside handoff to Ross, and he's got some running room. A first down, own 3-yard line. And the pass is caught by Windsor, back into the game.
His snap. Ryan McDaniel should have ended up out at the corner, and he got corrected by head coach Clint Dozell. Ball comes out too flat from Dan Radaba, and the spacing is condensed so well.
Robinson applying pressure. The pass is caught. 2nd down and 5. Davila looking for Windsor, and it's caught. And Windsor is marked down at the 3-yard line, but what a catch. Windsor in motion, a handoff to Windsor, and he is stacked up. Brandon Perkins leading the charge.
You're going to see Rob Windsor crack down on the defensive end.
Odie Armstrong trying to get in, and he does. And late penalty flags come in. And that might be coming back.
Holding offense number 75. That'll be a 5-yard penalty. 10-yard penalty. Repeat, 2nd down.
Career Arena Bowl championship. They won Arena Bowl 22 back in 2008. 4th quarter underway. Davila end zone incomplete. 4 on 3rd downs. 3rd and goal here. Davila wide open is Windsor. Touchdown Rattlers. Windsor's 2nd touchdown of the game. A 13-yard today for Davila. Lindholm on for the extra point, and it is.
But Arizona has converted their stops to points.
Roundabout with plenty of time. Finds Sammons at midfield. 1st down. And he is pushed out at the 15-yard. 12 minutes to play. Tiger Jones in motion. Roundabout end zone to Jones. Caught for a touchdown ball. Penalty flags down in the field close to the line of scrimmage. If it's up.
Illegal formation. Defense number 77. That penalty has been declined. Touchdown.
Jones any more accurately.
4th touchdown pass of the day for Rodabon. Again, Martinez fails to convert the extra point. That's the 2nd time. Guys wearing, you're cool. Boots' pass is knocked down, and Armstrong makes the catch. Wacky play there.
Odie Armstrong is in 2nd team All-Arena again this season.
Purify high motion. They come back to Windsor. Windsor has some room at midfield. Windsor still going, and he's tripped up at the 14-yard line. Rayshawn Kaiser. Boots has some room, wide open, and he walks in. Tyson Boots spikes it home, and Arizona with a quick answer. Was the MVP of last year's game with 9 touchdowns, and that pass to Boots was done for Philadelphia. And Anthony, it's go time here for the Soul. 8.5 and counting.
8.5 and count this game.
Quick pass to Sammons. And he makes the...
Philadelphia physically has matched Arizona today?
Oh, no question. We've left some plays on the field. We made some mental mistakes in our coverage. But other than that, we've gone toe-to-toe.
Intricacies of the route, wanting Tiger Jones to come shallow, cutting off the jack.
Not there. He goes back to McDaniel.
Throughout the entire lineup, people who could play effectively on each side of the ball.
They go right to Gooseby to test him out. He makes the catch. How about that catch? 1st down and goal from the 8-yard line. And
put 3 years into his career.
1st and goal. Sammons. And he spins his way. And no signal yet. There. Keep an eye on Derek Ross. They give it to Ross. Ross waltzes in. 2nd touchdown of the day for Derek Ross. And an important drive right there.
In the red zone or anywhere running the football like the boss.
And Martinez misses another. Arizona knows it's coming. Martinez, dribbler up the middle, right to Virgil Gray, and he wisely goes immediately. Clock will stop at 1 minute. And the catch is made by Windsor, and he's hit hard. 1st and goal from the 7. Davila with time, end zone, Purify, and a penalty comes in. James Romaine.
Holding Defense number 25. That'll be a half to distance penalty, automatic. First down.
Back, you have to try to be able to recover.
Davila keeps it, just moves the pile forward. Poots in motion, same play. Davila pushing forward. From the 2. They swing it to Windsor. And he doesn't get in. Rod Windsor is knocked down. Philadelphia thinks they have the ball. And they do. Windsor coughs it up. A huge play by the Soul on defense.
Guys, great shot. We're good. Thank you.
115 pounds of Kokwe out in space against the most dangerous weapon in the AFL.
53 seconds to go. McDaniel in high motion. Quick pass to Salmons. And he gets, once again, McDaniel, the high motion man. They're looking McDaniel's way. It's deflected and nearly intercepted by Keith Brown. Down and short. Roundabout looking deep for McDaniel. Overthrows him by a smidge. Season, Arizona defensively held opponents to just 31% on 4th downs. That was second in the league. Only Philadelphia's defense was better. 4th and 2 right here. Roundabout back to Tiger Jones. He couldn't hold on. Incomplete. And the ball will go back over to Arizona on offense. For Arizona. Davila again. 5-yard attempt. Lindholm's kick is good. And with 23
points out there on the board for his team.
He was second team All-Arena. Now Philadelphia looking for a quick strike. They go to Tiger Jones. Ryan McDaniel, the high motion man for the Philadelphia Soul. Roundabout time. Finds Tiger Jones. Tackled at the 11-yard line by Virgil Gray. It's a 10-yard pickup.
Tackled in.
There goes the time, though. 2 seconds. And that will do it. Arizona back-to-back Arena Bowl champions. Arizona wins its 4th Arena Bowl title. That's tied for second all-time with Detroit. Only Tampa Bay has one more.